This video will show you how to both edit and modify a rule as well as how to calendar a rule. First, click on File, Setup, Rules, and in this example we're going to use our sample rule called File a Complaint in San Diego. Highlight it and click Edit. You are now looking at a list of all the events that a filing of a complaint in San Diego rule will generate, such things as the last day to serve the complaint as well as the proof of service, which is typically 60 days, followed by the response deadline by the other party, which is 30 days after the serving of the complaint. If I click on the third event, which is the response deadline, and click Edit, then I can see the individual details about this specific event. You'll see that it is 30 days, and if you notice, you can click the down arrow next to days, and you have days, court days, weeks, months, or years as your setting. And this event is also relative to 1, which means whatever the date of the serving of the complaint is, it will always remain 30 days after the serving of the complaint. Before I exit rules altogether, you can see at the bottom of the window I can add, edit, or delete any events in the rule itself. So if I wanted to add reminders, change the intervals for any of the events themselves, I can do that. I have my matter open in front of me. I go to the Linked Events tab, and as you can see, there's nothing on the calendar. If I right-click, I can select Add Events from a Rule. I'll then be presented with a list of rules to choose from, and I'm going to select Filing a Complaint in San Diego. Once I do that, I'll be presented with an event to fill out the rest of the details. Who's responsible for the task, if it's filed in a specific court. Obviously, it's already being assigned to this matter because I'm adding it from this matter record. And when I click Done, it will automatically then generate all of the events in that rule. We've now calendared all the deadlines for filing a complaint in San Diego. And if we need to change the date, such as when the actual serving of the complaint happened, because that typically happens earlier than the 60-day deadline, you'll notice that the program will also automatically ask me if I want to recalculate any dependent events. And this is important because if the complaint is served, in this case 3 or 4 weeks before the 60-day deadline, the response deadline from the other side has to remain 30 days from that point, so it'll automatically recalculate those as well.